Hi, I'm Kate from Solstice Hoop, and I'm going to show you a really quick demo of what the hoop play program is all about. We start every 50-minute class with a really simple 3 to 5 minute warm-up, warming up our hips, our lower body, and then our arms and our wrists as well. My favorite part of the hoop play warm-up is when we stand up nice and tall, brace our core, squat all the way down to the floor, grab our hoop, push it up to the sky, come up on our tippy toes if we can, bring it back down, and then drop it. I think it's really important that we get comfortable hearing the sound of our hoop hitting the floor and learn how to squat down and pick up our hoop safely. If you're not dropping the hoop, you're probably not challenging yourself enough. Then we might do something really simple, some step taps just to open up our hips, or I might even ask the group to just sway their hips side to side, or their pelvis forward and backward, just to loosen up and get comfortable in their body and laugh a little bit. Now for the first few weeks, we'll do those things for warm-up, but we progress to core hooping for about 30 minutes. So we do make it to a point where basic hula hooping is our warm-up. When we're first getting started, we just learn the basics of how to hula hoop as an adult using our specially made hoops, how to keep the hula hoop up, and then we start doing a few things like this move to really just get in touch with the speed and rhythm of our own hoop. We talk about paying attention to where the hoop is touching our core body and pushing all of our energy, all of our breath into those spots. So we spend 20 to 30 minutes doing core hooping, starting with really basic things like this, and then working up to being able to move our feet, move our arms, and eventually dance and move around really freely with our hula hoop. We also learn how to switch directions so that we're always using the other side of our body. There are many, many different things that we can do to intensify core hula hooping. And by using a variety of hoops, we can make the workout easier or harder for our participants as well. So once we get really comfortable and strong with core hooping, then we get into some really fun stuff. We drop the hoop down and work on maintaining it on our lower hips. We push the hoop up to our chest. And in level 1 hoop play, we introduce angles. Angling forward is where we start, and then angling backward. So for the next 10 to 20 minutes of class, we work on off-body moves and tricks. We learn really basic tricks, lifts and drops, so we're able to take the hoop from on our body to off our body. We also learn how to move the hoop from a horizontal plane to a vertical plane. And then we can strengthen our arms and our upper bodies by doing some, off-body moves or tricks. And some of these things work out as a really effective cool down too. We might get into jumps, depending on the intensity of the class, the fitness experience of the participants. Of course, for the last 5 minutes of class, we do a really basic stretch. Stretch out our core body, stretch out our legs. A lot of hoop play ends up being about footwork. And we stretch out our arms and our wrists. The entire class is done just with a hula hoop. We're standing the whole time. We don't use a mat or any other equipment. And all of the moves that we do are so that we can eventually find flow with our hoop. So that we can dance with it, move into different tricks, and just keep ourselves inspired and active and creative. I love working with participants of all levels. We can make hooping a really intense physical workout. We can make it a really excellent way to increase balance and coordination and stability. We can make it into beautiful dance moves, of course. But we can also help people who are injured, people who don't have much fitness experience, because hooping is so low impact. And when we use really big hoops, like our Solstice starter hoop, we make it a lot easier for our participants. So for that reason, hoop play is really for everyone. If you'd like to get trained, if you'd like to take a class, or hire me for some one-on-one work, visit hoopplay.ca. You can also give us a call at 306-281-0127.
Thank you.